Hello, good morning, and happy Monday. Welcome to the Empath Energy Exchange for the week of July 27, 2020. I thought I would go live today, kind of shake it up. And if you don't follow me or like my page on Facebook, hit the notification bells and don't miss anytime I come on live, which is, at least twice a week. I'm back from vacation. So I wanted to do one last week. So I'm just going to give you, just a quick hypnosis, I guess. Last week, July 20th, there was really no theme, and I was going to go live, but I thought, no, I'm just going to leave it. But it was all about belief. I know last week a lot of folks were being tested, challenged, testing patience, your beliefs, your desires, testing your energies, rewiring the old stuck negative ego garbage out, connecting to something, a feeling, a knowing, pulling back into your soul. So there were a lot of deep soul diving, and that new moon was in Cancer. So that makes a lot of sense. Very emotional time, feelings. And as I wrote, love always wins. So good morning. Hi, Alyssa. Nice to see you. Good morning. I thought I'd try a different time instead of maybe on the weekends. I thought I'd do Monday mornings. Wherever you are, greetings to you, Karath. Hope all is well in South Africa, my friend. Thank you so much for joining, and please share this out. I do appreciate you all. And we're just going to get right into it. And if you're on the replay, feel free to join along. I basically do just a channeling for the week. There's an overall theme. We usually choose a word from the collective consciousness. I bring us all in. I even invoke, protection and prayers for anyone that joins us. As well, there'll be Reiki energy that is shared throughout, and I'm just going to, cleanse the space. I made my own Reiki infused room spray, which anyone can do. If you want the recipe, it's very easy. Just comment below if you're looking for the room spray as well. I have already done this, but we're going to do this again. Thank you to Natura Soy for providing these plant-based candles, which I love using. They're infused with essential oil, so they're all natural, clean burning. I've got my white sage going, so we're burning and clearing away any negative energy. Anything that does not serve us is now being cleared away for the good. And Palo Santo, bringing this in, because you are clearing the vibe right now. We are going to raise the vibration. That is what Palo Santo is for. So, if you're still having some challenges, and I know there are a lot of us, depending on where you are in the world, having a lot of challenges going on with the pandemic as well. So we're just raising the vibrations. I've already done that. And then just to clear out with some sound therapy, vibrations have been shown, any type of music, any type of healing frequency has been shown to clear away anything. And actually the Tibetan monks have actually proven, and many, many times with their chanting, humming, and vibrations have been shown to move rock. So don't tell me that healing frequencies are not powerful, because they definitely are. So go with what you feel drawn to, what feels good, what moves and stirs your soul, because your healing journey, making your way home, is a truly individual experience. All right. So we're clearing that off. All right. And speaking of home, that is the theme for this week. I had a song pop in right away. That's how Spirit talks to me through music, which makes a lot of sense because I am drawn to healing frequencies. So the more that you tune in, the more you're going to find this out, right? So connect to spirit as much as you can. If you're not sure how to do that, I'd be more than happy to help you with that. So through either a mentorship, I'm working on a course on how to develop and open up your intuition. So it's coming, guys. Okay. It's not something that's unattainable. It's something that we all inherently have. We just have to know how to tap into it. All right. So this is for the week of July 27, 2020. And the song was Stuck in the Middle with You. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember that song. So it's by Steeler's Wheel. So this might be for you. This might not be for you. But basically, he talks about that something isn't right. It's all about feelings. There's some fear in there as well, falling off his chair. He seems to be confused because he's wondering how he'll get down the stairs. And he sees people around him, he calls them clowns and jokers, and then he's stuck in the middle with you. So who is you? He feels like he's losing control. Something about being a self-made man or person. So maybe you want to go and look at the lyrics, because there's tons of messages in that. I feel, that people feel like they're stuck in a way, but we are all making our way home. So they're saying, you're free to explore all that resides in your heart. That is your home. Come home. Your soul chakra, your heart chakra, your heart coherence, your heart intelligence, your heartfelt feelings, love, laughter. Where's your joy? Where's the joy? Has the joy been sucked out? Where is it? It's always been there. They're saying as well, don't sink to the lower levels. And we're talking, well, obviously it's ego, but we're talking about the solar, the sacral, and the root. You got to get those clear in order to live in this, what they call a holy trinity. So don't mistake your feelings for another. There is no confusion. Give space and time if you feel you're being pulled all over. So I feel that's what that song is about. Being stuck, but being pulled because there's so much going on around you. So don't spread yourself too thin, or don't spread yourself out. Like, just basically bring yourself back to home. And then the last sentence was, spread your wings, my dove. Not my love, but my dove. So I see, when I feel that this is a ascension, where, you're ascending, you're climbing. Levels are being raised. Levels are being raised. I'm sure, you must feel this. So please share this out, comment and subscribe, or follow, or like my page. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll get notified whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, okay? Just having a look here. Oh, hi, Gitte. So nice to see you. Gitte from Denmark. Hope you and Freya are doing well. So nice to see you. And hi, Mary. Need some good energy. Yeah. Definitely. And that's why I'm here. We're here to share all of this. And we're just going to get to the cards. I'm going to do something a little different, pulling from all three decks. So the energy deck, the crystal reading deck, and where's my self-care deck. All right. So little story before I get to the cards. When I'm sure you guys know that I talk about dreams quite a bit, because you get a ton of messages in your dreams. 3 months ago, I had a dream of a building, and I'm like, I don't know this place, but I felt like I've been there. And then it kept popping up, and then I finally seen the picture on Google. I don't know how I stumbled across it, but it's in British Columbia. Caslow, British Columbia. When I saw the building, it was a hotel. Now, this hotel was built in 1805. And I thought, oh, wow. I have been here. I don't know, obviously a past life. I need to go here. So guess what I did? I went on a whim. When I got there, I had so many synchronicities, so many epiphanies, aha moments. So that's, basically listen to yourself. When you get a message in a dream, or you're getting repeating numbers, or people keep popping up, you're getting phone calls, you keep seeing things, you keep hearing things, that's the universe saying, hello, something's going on here. You need to explore this. This is important. Don't ignore it. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. And I did. I took my youngest boy. He just turned 22, and away we went. 1,300 kilometers. I don't know how many miles that is. Sorry, guys. I'm Canadian. You might want to, Google that. But I mean, it was unreal. So when I say home, I went to look because I was actually born in British Columbia. So that is a message. I'm being pulled back to go back. So that's what I'm doing. That's my intention, is to move back there. So let me know if any of this resonates. If you're stuck somewhere, feel free to reach out. Let's have a reading. I read you from a soul level. I tap into your past lives. There's mediumship, there's psychic stuff. I do not make predictions because you have free will. So there you go. That's pretty simple. Just basically reading you at a soul level, finding out, kind of mapping out your soul, just finding out where you're going. Yes, hi Getty. Thank you. We are. Nice to see you too, and all. I'm in Nepal. Oh my goodness. It's interesting when just before you came on, I had brought out my Buddha bowl, and I was talking about chanting and Buddha energy. So thank you so much for being here. Namaste. It's funny how, not funny. I don't know why I even say that. Spirit, when you put something out there, just watch what happens. Just watch and surrender and trust. Honestly, I just, yeah, I've been doing this for a couple of years, but it doesn't mean anything. We're all in this together. We're all sharing this experience together. We're all growing together. We're all learning together. We are all students of the universe. That's how I look at it. All right. So I'm going to pull, well, I've already pulled 3, but there's going to be a 6-card spread. I'm making this a little bit longer because I want to tell a story. So let me know if you guys are struggling with anything, what's going on in your world, how you're feeling. And like I said, we're sending out Reiki energy. Yeah, because I feel like maybe some are a little bit flatlined. Would that be the word? Like really looking for an injection, an infusion, something to jumpstart. All right. So first card, door to value. Now this is, I mean, look at the money, look at the coins. I mean, we're not going to be all focused on this and, oh, wow, that means, I'm going to have tons of money coming in. It's about finding your own value in yourself, finding your own value. And there's new beginnings in either finance or career. But I truly feel this is, all about valuing yourself, expansions. So the more you expand into new opportunities, into new self, and you've been working on this for a while, either way, keep your eyes open. Know that anything of value may be open to you now. You just have to be open to it. And trust and surrender. Don't overthink things. Don't try to control things. You've already done the work. So just remain conscious and creative. Creativity will open so many doors for you. So step through the door. So your affirmation is your life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity, the river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. And wealth could be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, however you interpret. The number is 31, so that reduces to 4. And I knew that these cards were pulled yesterday. I was just tuning in, and it's interesting. Number 32. So door to spirit. Look at this beautiful card. It's gorgeous. Do you see the dove? I mean, we were just talking about open your heart, my dove. And I thought, my dove? No, my love, don't you mean? No, my dove. Okay. So spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. Here we go again. New beginnings. Expansive energetic realms where new beginnings originate. Deeper understanding of your eternal identity. So we're talking about home. So this is the source of all true value and power. So tap in to your light source, your consciousness, Christ consciousness, God, whomever you resonate with. This is unlimited potential, but it reaches deep at the core of your being, increasing powers. And I don't want to say power. I'm just saying increasing in spiritual arts and deepening your connection. You're becoming more intuitive, more aware of Spirit's presence and your healing practices. We are all healers. Open up. Find your magic. I'm always talking about magic. And that's what my mentorship is about, is unleashing your magic, your soul's purpose. So your affirmation is, I relax and connect with my spirit, wisdom, and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings and know the world of spirit supports me. So we've got 31, 32, and this one is reversed. I'm just going to show you. It did come in reversed, but we're looking at numbers here, 31, 32, 33. There's definite messages in these numbers as well. So if you're drawn to numerology, look into that. The door to romance. So of course, we all want to think about, disappointments, delays where love is concerned, or even in a present relationship. But I feel that this is like a door that's been shut in the universe, and who's keeping it closed? It's a state of flow or flux. So make changes in your daily life will bring much more love into your experiences. I feel this is all about you. This, encourage yourself. So as you open the door to your own self-love, you attract more and more tenderness to yourself. So this is about loving yourself. Has there been some self-treatment, any old energy, self-dismissal, changing your core consciousness and all that you attract? So you basically tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Self-love. Wow. I'm just going to check the messages before I move on to the next cards. Hi, Min. We are all evolving together in this newly born universe. Yeah, you're right. You are so right. Mary, feeling depressed and alone so much. Oh gosh, Mary, you are never alone. Right here with you, my dear. Right here with you. And just a message or a call away, honestly. I still feel like there's a lot of grief that needs to be released. There seems to be, we talked about past lives a lot, so there still is a lot of that going on. I'm going to have to do another past lives webinar and healing, so look out for that because there's still a ton of that work that needs to be done, and inner child is still very prevalent and relevant. Yes, Gitte, those cards go straight to and deep in my heart, brings tears. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. Good to remember. Just think of things that make you smile. And if it's a puppy, then go with the puppy. If it's your kitty, if it's a pet, if it's, maybe a really good friend, maybe it's even someone that's passed, just think of them and think of that feeling. The more times we can go into our feeling, the more times we're going to connect, and we're just going to, and maybe, I'm hearing something about honoring someone. So honoring someone that you really admire, miss, love, cherish, whether they're here or whether they're not. So I'm hearing that as well. All right, so we're diving into the crystal reading cards right now and seeing what comes out for the week. Oh, there we go. Oh, relaxation. I'm talking about thinking about others, feelings. So seems to be there needs to be more relaxation. This is related to all of your chakras. So relaxing, just letting go, not having to do anything, not having to think, not having to be. This calcite is also very good for strengthening bones and your skeletal system. Inner peace, tranquility, calms the mind, balances the heart. Deep relaxation and meditation. So, yeah, they're reminding you to slow down, take a deep breath, and relax. Where's your breath work? Where's your self-care? What does it look like? What are you doing right now? Are you doing anything for yourself? Or are you so focused in the past or so fixated on the future that you cannot be present? Be present. You're no good to anybody if you have, they're talking about burnout, like a well-earned holiday. That's why I took off last week, because I'm like, I'm done. I need to just meander. That's the word, meander. Meander means to wander without any focus, or there's no goal in mind. It's just to be and look around and be present. I posted about Leo Tolstoy yesterday. He's an amazing Russian author, and he talked about don't die. Like, he had a character from his book, a short story on Ivan, and he talked about don't die with the music still in you. And Wayne Dyer talks about that too. So you got to find where it is. Where is that music? Where is it? It lives in your heart. So you got to find it. And in order to find it, you have to relax and just let go. And yeah, so there's a lot of R&R involved. I'm going to pull one more from this deck, from this lovely crystal deck. See what else. Whoop, there we go. Did I not talk about joy earlier? Well, here it is. Here's the card. Joy, Opal. Look at the beautiful, I'm just seeing this radiating orange. There's bits of blue. There's some browns and purple. Beautiful, beautiful card. And I remember my grandmother having an opal ring, and I always thought it was really cool. So that, again, related to all of the chakras. It's the magic and joy of the cosmos. It invites you to lighten up and relax and have fun. Your organic nature is to feel joy. So what are you doing to block your joy? What are you doing to block your joy? And hi, Raluca. I just happened to see you. There's a joyful lady right there, Raluca. She's a bright, shining opal. There you go. So this, you will experience love, joy, and it's your pure essence. This was used in Aboriginal Dreamtime ceremonies to support and strengthen vision quests. That is very interesting. We were just talking about dreams. I've been really drawn to explore the Aboriginal medicinal side as well, maybe the shaman side. So this also activates the thymus and allows you to enter a sacred space of love and joy. It enhances joy, spontaneity, flow, engage in the vibrancy of life. So yeah, have fun, dance, play, run, jump, let go, get creative. Joy is your birthright and is your soul's natural state of being. So allow the joy of the universe to flow and awaken you. I love this. It exists. You know, they're talking about you've been feeling a little low or under the weather. We got to find this joy. Where does your joy sit? My joy sits in helping others, in being of service to others. Yes, I needed to take a little bit of a break per se, but it's being of service and being creative and just, I guess, being in a dream state as well. So yes. Ah, hi, Raluca. Spot on. Thank you. You're welcome. And yeah, you and Giddy, you chat amongst yourselves. Very, very, that's adorable. You guys are talking here. Raluca, Christine, so grateful for you. Let's embody joy. Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. And you know what? There was one more card. It was in the middle of the deck. I have to read it. So, you know, I love how I say, oh, it's only going to be a 6-card spread. I love when Spirit says, excuse me, no, you're not in charge here. Ammonite, life purpose. So we got door to value, door to spirit, door to romance, calcite, relaxation, opal, joy, life purpose. We're connecting to the crown. Step into your path with strength and courage, finding divine truth in all things, deep internal reflection. Well, that comes through relaxation and finding your joy. You just come into alignment with your divine will, manifesting your heart's desires. So focus your attention on your life purpose. It's your birthright. Here comes that word again, birthright. For everyone on this planet to know, experience, and embody fully his or her divine purpose. Your life purpose is your essence and what you love to do, expressed and manifested through you, not through comparison or what other people are doing or what others tell you you should be doing or what you think you should be doing. It's a feeling, deeper aspects of yourself. Yeah, so aligning and connecting. Let go of any fears, step into your path, continue to trust your intuition and your guidance. Wow. Okay, so we're moving on to a self-care card because self-care is so important. We're going to see what card is going to anchor all of this weekly energy. It's been a great week. It's going to be a great week. Oh, here we go. I don't believe I've pulled this card ever. Self-respect. Interesting. It looks to me like there's some water, some cleansing. Can you see the shell here? It reminds me of Joy, Opal. She's got the mermaid tail. So this is about having some fun, knowing who you are, respecting yourself, and you're the best judge of what's right. Yeah, because there's been a lot of this in your ear or a lot of stuff going on around you, people telling you you should be doing this or doing that, or why don't you try this or try that. So just more times to quiet. All right. So I'm going to try and gather up all these cards. This is the first for me. So we're starting out with the door to value, knowing yourself, knowing your value, knowing your worth. You will bring in everything. You're just manifesting everything. It's once you connect with that, all these synchronicities are going to happen. It's, when they say the law of attraction, it's inside. It's inside job. That's how you attract it. But if you're like, oh yes, I'm going to, get this house or money or all this outside stuff, but you don't inherently know your worth and feel it and connect with it, it's not going to happen. And it's not stuff, it's the inside stuff. Door to spirit, connecting with spirit, connecting with intuition, connecting with your dreams on a soul level. Now this door to romance card, and you see the numbers on the cards, 31, 32, 33. Door to romance is all about yourself, not a romance with somebody, but a romance with yourself. So there's a bit of a block. You need to work on that. Relaxation, relax, joy, life purpose through all of this, and respecting yourself, having self-respect. All right, guys, that is the weekly Empath Energy Exchange. Let me know if you have any questions, if these messages resonate. If you would like a personal reading or healing, feel free to reach out to me through my website, through Facebook, through email, and I'd be happy to assist you. Raluca, this stone ammonite just keeps coming up so often for me. Yeah, I mean that again, that's a message for you. It's your life's purpose. It's happening for you. You're in the going and heading in the right direction because you're, like you just said, you're connecting with the stone. You see it again. You keep seeing it. So keep going. That's just a reminder from the universe. Keep going. You've got this. We're all in this together. Alyssa resonates with me. Yeah. Since I wasn't here last week, I wanted to make sure I got making sure I'm filling in for all the rest of the weeks here. You're welcome, Mary. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Yeah, so maybe we're just going to take a moment here. If you guys, we want to anchor in all of this energy. Maybe just close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath, like a full belly breath in, and just hold it, and then just let it go. We're just letting all of this go, all of it. All the expectations, all of the frustrations, all of the desperations. I even heard the word hallucination. Interesting. So, what are you going to do for yourself today? And make this part of your daily practice. Is it meditation? Is it breath work? Is it yoga? Is it qigong? Is it tai chi? Is it something Pilates? Is it walking, being out in nature? Is it grounding? Is it earthing? Something that's going to connect you with your mind, your body, and your spirit, and be present. Because those are the presents that need to be open. So we're just going to move some of this energy here. We're going to start, there's roots that come out from your feet. Just imagine those roots shooting down into the earth, starting from the base, from your root chakra, wherever you'd like to place that. It's usually around your spine. Bring that down through your legs, through your calves, out your feet, down through the earth, smashing through the dirt, tree roots, rocks, and debris until you reach the center of the earth. In the center of the earth, there is a giant rose quartz. This is for your heart. This is for your soul. This is your soul chakra. This is where your purpose lies and lives. So wrap that cord around your rose quartz and begin to pull it back up through the way it came until it reaches just to the soles of your feet. And it gently grounds gently grounds you. You are now rooted in this energy. Now take this energy up through your feet, through your calves, through your legs, through your torso, through the root, sacral, solar, heart expansion, throat, clearing some of that off, through the third eye. You might feel a slight pressure. We're just getting rid of some residual stuff. Up through the crown chakra, we're taking this beautiful pink, sparkly white light energy up into connecting to source, to God. You are anchored. You are guided. You are loved. You are bathed in this energy. You are divinely held, divinely loved. You are divine. So now that you're connected to the earth and to consciousness, through Christ, through God, through Source. I just had Archangel Michael come through and cut some cords. So there's been some attachments. There's been some hooks of energy. It's just a reminder to cleanse yourself daily through these type of visuals, through meditation, through breath work, to keep your energy clear and clean and vibrant. As you go out and help others, as serve others, you need to take care of yourself as well. So he is just taking the sword above and placing this golden compass, this golden crown all around you. So gold is the purest form of healing, the purest form of energy. So I don't know if you guys can feel that. I just had a little touch on my chin. So yeah. So we're going to bathe in this for a couple more seconds. So just anchor, and the more you feel this, and it's a visual and it takes practice, and you repeat it daily, the more your light's already there. You just need to, what's the word? Shine it up a bit and radiate it out more. And the more you do that, you're creating like a light field of energy. And as you walk, you're placing pillars of light, because that's what you are. So you put one here, you put one there, wherever you walk, you leave that for anyone that comes through that energy after you've left. It's always there. And the more that we can share this out, the more unconditional love, healing, and making our way home is going to happen. All right, so if you just want to open your eyes when you're ready, I'm just going to rub my hands. Wow. I certainly felt that. That was purely something that I felt that needed to happen, that we felt it needed to happen. That was spur of the moment, and I love it. Always got to go with the flow. Whatever feels right, go with it. So thank you so much for being here. And yes, probably meditation, I believe. Yes, meditation is the not saying things have to be quick or fast, but it is the best way to tap in, and just that's where you're going to find your center. That's where you're going to find your presence. That's where you're going to find your balance. And that's where you're going to get your messages for joy, relaxation, spirit, value, respect, and life purpose. All right, guys, I know you will have an amazing week. If you're on the replay, please say hello. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And I will see you on Wednesday for the Power of Healing Your Energy show. It is live at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, I love you all. Namaste. The lights within me greets the lights within you. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends. Take care, guys.